Hi everyone. I wanted to go over the syllabus a little bit with you tonight and just highlight a couple things. And first of all, my office is in the bunker on the 3rd floor, and that's BSN 3511. All right, so that's easy to find, and if you have never been up there before, you should just go up and walk around the outside. Okay, don't go in the middle because you'll be lost forever and we may never see you again. But it's easy to find, and you actually pay for this. So don't hesitate to come and see me. And I've got by appointment here, so let's say that you're working on a weekend and you're stuck on something. Just ask me if I can hop on Teams for a while and we can meet and you can resolve what you need, and then you're all set, okay? The other thing too is that my cell phone is here, and I mean this, okay? Text is good, better than a phone call. You know how that is. Text is best. But just don't send me pictures. Don't send me images here because they're too hard to see on the phone. Those you'd have to email. Okay? But don't, if you got a quick question, just ask me and I can answer really fast and we're done. You're in good shape. Okay, then what else? These are all the topics that are in the course and student learning outcomes. Those aren't really for you. I have cost accounting here with Farmer. That's our book by Wiley. And then we got an optional text. I've got the pro copy here too, but what I'll do is I'll put a PDF of, it might even be there, PDF in Canvas that you can use, but I just ask that you please have the materials for class before class starts, okay? You're going to need it because we do, big problems and you need space and you want to see the requirements. And if you sit and look at them on your phone, I'll never forgive you, okay? Don't do that. It's too hard to see and you're fiddling around with all this stuff instead of being able to focus on the problem. Okay, here's our grading scheme. Note that there's no C-. Okay, the C is the bottom. I want to reiterate that these grades are really important for you now because anything 3,000 level and above is calculated into your average for graduate school. And you need to get a 3.0 so shoot for an A. Why not? If you miss it, then you've got a B, But shoot high and do your absolute best to achieve that. And this is what we're doing. We've got 4 exams. This is just a couple chapters here for the first one. I think these 2 might be 3, and then the last one I believe is 2. And we thought that it just helped the grades out a little bit if you didn't have so many chapters to study for an exam. So that was our goal. We've got data analysis projects. There are 3 of them. We've got homework assignments. Attendance is worth 8 points. And I have a name card placard for you that you have to have during every class because I'll only see you once a week. And I need to be able to say your name. Okay, so they're beautiful and they're all printed up and I'll have them for you next week. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that's important here. I don't think so. I think the rest of it is all stuff. Let's take a look at the calendar. It's pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. So we're going to do the review this week, introduction review. Then we've got chapter 2, 3, discussion post, exam. Okay, chapter 13 isn't really a chapter. I'm not going, oh dear. Oh, I might have to change this. Unless we do a whole exam on cost, value, and profit, which wasn't impossible, but I was just going to show you how to use 2 different types of data cleaning software that I thought might be worthwhile. We'll see. Okay, because we've just got chapter 13 and 4 here. Then 3 chapters, budgeting, job costing, and variance analysis, and probably 10 is probably the hardest of these 3. Okay, and then finally, what else do we have? I should probably take one of these chapters and move it up here, and get rid of 13. Oh well, okay. And here are your cases, your Excel cases that are due there, but this is pretty straightforward. I don't think you would have any questions. Classes end, I believe, on the 26th. I think that's the last day. Yes, that's a Friday. Okay, so actually this would be... that's when your homework would be due for that. Okay, and I think that's all that's important from this. Okay, this is like another schedule of all your assignment due dates, if that's helpful. Whatever works. Okay.